Today we're tackling what El Questro call a four-wheel drive track. Really, it's just a few water crossings and a dusty road, but you will need some ground clearance and a four-wheel drive. If nothing else, at least the epic scenery is enough to keep you amused. It's at this point on a holiday where you start to lose track of the time, or even what day it is. Now that's certainly not a bad thing. In fact, it's probably one of the benefits of a holiday. You're away from the daily routine where everything revolves around time and day. With Jesse and Casey stirring up camp early, we're off to Amalia Gorge, which is a 2-hour trek over rocks and running water. Is it worth it? Well, you be the judge. In our eyes, we're already behind schedule due to the obvious, so we only planned to stay 2 nights. Now, when it came to leaving, it didn't take much convincing to stay another. We hadn't even seen half of the property, and the fact that we knocked a few tins the night before had no one wanting to pack up camp.
Matt's a bit seedy this morning.
Had a few too many tins, did we, matey boy?
Yep, in his fluoro shorts.
At least we can see your legs. It's good that we can see them. We missed them yesterday.
We're all soaking up a bit of sun, keep things charged. We have the water rushing over here. Swimming not recommended. We chose to ignore that.
Look at this cool one my dad has.
Cool. There we were, bathing in the man pond, when Luke casually points out the python slithering between us. Luckily for us, the girls were doing their own thing, or we may not be staying here any longer.
That's a big snake.
That's a bit of length there.
3 metres almost, right? I'll get the tape. Tape it to a rock. Where is he? There he is.
After a more difficult hike, Amalia Gorge has a huge waterfall at the end with ice cold water you can swim in. Time to move on. Our next destination is Mitchell River National Park, some 450 kilometres northwest along the Gibb River Road. It's early in the dry season and all the roads are recently graded, in fact probably better condition than some roads back home. We stopped to refuel at Drysdale Station, who have everything you would need: food, beer, mechanic and good local knowledge. We camp by the river for the night and try our luck flicking the lure. And by the looks of Matt's efforts, the freshies must have taken all the big ones.